Yes, hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, we're all here in Le Pandemonium. Oh, yes, I just sat down, started the stream up, and Mrs. Callis too comes along and says, phones up, says, I forgot XYZ. Had to go dashing out. So, yes. Can you all hear me reasonably well? Am I loud enough? Where's my mouse? Loud and clear, very good. As long as I'm not popping the mic. Yes, I've made a bit more progress on the alien isolation. Not a massive amount more, but yeah. It's always the same, look. GPU load, 26%. Even with all of these people. You're loud enough, Carl. Had to turn my TV down. Apologies. Yeah, just the usual with me. Yeah, she's not in work, doesn't start work again till tomorrow when pubs and restaurants reopen. But they did a load of sort of cleaning and prep work on Thursday, and they invited them all to go there, for a staff meeting and a bit of a drink and a bite to eat sort of thing. And I said, well, what time's that at? And it's the exact same time this stream is about to start. So I drove her down, 5 minutes to spare, got back, sat down, started the stream, my phone rings. Hopefully she'll finish in the gap. So we got Sky Cannon 1972. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? Amusionist. Yes, I saw him earlier on today. A little Lobie. Well, grey to a 220. I don't know what level the character was. And I said, oh, hi. Nice cup of tea as well. Which hasn't gone cold yet, which is always good. How are we doing for time? 17 burning out. Yeah, we're okay. $73, so you'll be going to Biomare, etc. for your dailies. Yeah, so it's iPande RealPande, break, and then Sector 42. It's all nice. I have many buffs. So, how the devil is everybody? We all okay? You're all doing all right there, kind of thing. Oh my gosh, what a weekend I've had. It's been a bit of a banger, has it? Is it you were going on a birthday stream or something? Yeah, I've not had that kind of weekend for a very long time because, well, I don't really bother anymore. Have a few beers at home, that's about it. I've got used to doing that. DJ friend's birthday raid train, oh god. But I can't wait to get back out and proper DJing. Okay, so we got one big macro ready to go. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I need to probably put CH back on there just in case. Took it off in 12-man just in case. Where are we in? Oh, I've been bumped up to team number 2. Actually, while I think about it, oh God. Where were we at? Kind of in the running. In the running after tonight's raid, I would say. We were talking about that and he can't wait. I offered to go out with him, that'll be nice. Bit of a mad one, maybe. Mad trip down to Cornwall. Well, now we can. It'd be nice to sort of stretch your legs a bit, wouldn't it? You know, even if you normally wouldn't anyway. But now it's like you couldn't. You kind of like, now it's like, but I want to. Kind of deal. How are we doing skills wise? Oh, yes. Looking very strong on the skill age now. Now this research is slowly catching up. What was that last one I got? Biomet and then intelligence, that'll be nice. Matamet, nice. Psychic, Nano Delta, got a few more to do. Apotheosis 10 is the last of the Apotheosis line, and I am now AI 29. Yes, as you can see just there. One to go. Dun dun dun. Be nice to get that and then be able to just change AI armor and reactive armor at will. It's so close, yes, and yet so far. You need so much alien. I was gutted there was no alien event yesterday, because that would have made a nice healthy dent into AI 29. That would have. I would have completed today's daily, finished off 28. So yeah, it would have been pretty cool. But yeah, like they said, it's done by a person, and if that person cannot do it, then yeah, one of those. It is a shame, but hey, what can you do? You know, it is what it is. I should do the socials, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Let's see. Go. That's the Discord. I've Discorded. I've twitted. And probably time to bookface as well. to disappear. As of 8:30, I have a Zoom meeting. Oh, very good. Where are we now? Not quite 6 o'clock, yeah. You have Mongo Nano? Someone's taking the mic in the raid chat. Oh, I do love it. Nice cup of tea. Yeah, quite impressed by the skills on the dock now. They are pretty nice, have to say. Probably do with a bit more in invades. I've probably overspent in some nano skills. Not sure. Probably too much in complete. I don't need that much now. So I don't know. But putting, stripping him to IPR and then rebuild him is, yeah. A TikTok Zoom meeting, right? I don't know. I'm still not gonna. I don't think TikTok is worth me bothering with, being honest. I think it's cool and all, and you know all that, but you know I don't think anyone and you can't stream like I am doing now or do long form content like I usually do. So yeah. Easy as pie on Solitus. Definitely worth the reset now you've done alphas. Possibly, yeah. But it would have been better to do it before. I might wait until I've completed all research and then, you know, you can... Because then I'll need like 160s and then betas and then swapping betas over to alphas again, which I think will be quite easy now. But, yeah, I'll save it for, you know... After that, you done alphas on dock. Did them at 219 on the dock. It was dead easy. Yeah, I'm gonna, because the thing is, you get so much other trickle down from research. Like this next line here, you know, suddenly I've got 15 in tele, then 40 in Matamet, then 20 in psychic, then 20 in nano delta, then diagnosis, sense. Max health, stamina, internship is going to give body dev, pharma tech, body dev, agility, you know, all these other skills creeping in. And 300 imps straight to alphas. Yeah, probably. Bit of rubber banding there. Never good. Imps straight to alphas. It takes 5 minutes on a solid dock. Yeah, probably. Easy mode, because of all the perks as well. You've got to remember, not only do you get all the perks that everybody else gets, so first aid, freak strength, genius, the alien one. You can max out primary and secondary as well. Well, you've got first aid, combat knowledge, but then you've also got like nanosurgeon. So you got another stack of treatment buffs there. And then there's always treatment transfer as well. So, you know. No, did people crash? Team 1 just got much smaller. My team looks pretty solid, but... Click, click, boom. Yeah. Yeah, TikTok looks cool and that, but where would my stuff kind of fit? I'd have to come up with new stuff to put on it, really, wouldn't I? Check the corpses, get the doja. And this blue dude, let me check him. Got loads of perennium parts as well. Check that one up there. Always trying to get at least one. Makes the research go faster. We got an extra doja. Have to get 1k followers to do live content. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know with TikTok. It might work. It might be a thing for AO, but we'll have to sort of look what's already there and then try and think how to shoehorn Anarchy into that, you know. Rodden 187, hey Carl, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are doing the iPande this evening. I'm trying to get myself a doja. Silver boots, what were they? Oh, trade skill boots, but they also have comp lit on them, so kind of useful. got Taurus. Lazy Sunday. How goes it for you? Pretty lazy up until about an hour ago. And it just got really busy. One of those days, you know? Yay, got my doja. Oh god. Just focus on lay healing. And that tiny bit of nano damage we did. Everyone's having a bit of a lazy Sunday today, which is nice. Are you going to come for Sector 42, Sav, or you busy again? Apparently Manticore has crashed or something. They're not on anyway. Sagittarius is Hearty Spirit Helper. There we go. It's quite nice actually. But yeah, I've done away with the nano cost thing here because I'm above the cap for cost. Apparently it's 50%, so I was already over it. The cost was like -5 or something silly. You have to be 220. No. Don't have to be 220. There'll be people here that are not 220. I mean, there you go, there's Vix. Visk is 207. I mean, there will be a lot of 220s here, but don't have to be. Asks is 213. You know, so... You're going to be more use in the raid. I would say you can come at any level really, especially the alien raids, as long as you... What's the level lock on the alien playfields? I think it's only... from memory, is it 180? 190 for getting the APFs? And then obviously to do Pand, you're going to need Pandemonium ring and a +10 ring to enter. So, you know. Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual level lock on the bot, on the raid bot, but there could be. I didn't bother trying to get involved on the dock until it was gone level 210-ish anyway on the keeper, and then probably... In fact, no, I didn't bother until after I'd done the DB quest, I think. But I do see people bring alts along, like especially you know, to farm stuff, like alien XP on the alien playfield. Quite a few people doing that, which is kind of cool. Yes, it is. Complete heals are important. Well, you don't often use them, to be honest, because of the lock. The difference with the improved complete heal is the cooldown is 15 seconds or something before you can cast it again, versus like 30 seconds on the other one. It's more having that, which is team improved life channeler, and that cellular rebirth, and then the rest is percent heal. Healing efficiency. How hard can you heal? Alpha and Omega. I think I got that as a daily login reward, actually, which was kind of cool. It's all good. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are streaming AO at the moment, which is kind of cool. There's me, December Sky, Hector, someone called Corin is here, Monster, all live at the minute. That's kind of cool. It was very, very busy with all the people, which normally I feel like I'm the only guy streaming it some days, and some days I actually am. Yeah, I can't remember. Savik would know, but Savik's disappeared. Probably cooking or something. Rush to feet. Oh my god, there's a lot of us. We're max at the minute. Drayden donated.
Have 20 maple syrup dollars from Canada. Thanks for all the content over the years. So have a couple cans on me.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Have 20 maple syrup dollars from Canada. Thanks for all the content over the years. Have a couple of cans on me. Thank you very much. He's donated 1603. It's a very precise number, but thank you very much, dude. Taking you down the shop. That's I think it's already converted Canadian dollars to American dollars and then you have to convert that to UK money. I think it's probably about a tenner. You get a big pack of lager for that. There you go. Sky kind of, yay! Let's go down. Let's go down the shop. Ooh, procs. I need to start researching, or just actually look up what procs doc has. I'll put it in Canadian. Yeah, that's it. Twitch is just auto-converted. No way is the tank gonna die. Not with this many healers in the raid group paying attention. Dangerous culture plus massive vitae plan are my two of my choices. What? I think the beast got healed up a bit there. Procs, I did them, didn't I? I click them. I don't think my procs really are making any real difference at the moment. Clicks on Doja. I forgot to get the daily, so I'm going to go and get the daily as well. By rushing back through Job, handing in the Pandemonium Joda. Joda? I said, what are the two procs when you're talking about procs? Yeah. I don't know which to use on Doc. I know which ones to use on Keeper. There's a very popular one, which is, I'm trying to think now. I don't know, but it gives like a 200 plus damage buff to everyone. Yeah, if I use the bot and go, I can't remember the command, but it will tell you what the procs are, what they do, so you can sort of look at them all in a nice, neat list. Whirlwind Blade, it's something like that, yeah. Wise Guy, FSB, welcome to the stream. Ellie Proc Stock from Heart Hub with an A. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't have many of them yet. There you go. So you can go through and figure out which is the one you want to run with without having to click on each and every one just to check, which is always like, that's fun. Scarlett Dahlquist. Hello, dear. I found a special Doja chip. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, none of the ones I've got so far are that good. Beast. Should have got that first, just to make sure there was a beast. And oh, there we go. The camera was inside the door. Savik has returned. Sav, what's the level requirement to enter the alien playfields? I can't remember it. Someone said they think it's 150. Or is there 180 or higher? I thought it was a bit higher than that, yeah. And then for Hodor, I can't remember. I think it is 150 or higher. It tells you on the like news page kind of part, you know. But I can't remember. When you're doing more Alien, in about an hour, we'll be doing Sector 42 with Hodor. But there's like an hour gap. Oh, are you asking Savik? Hakavelli, when you do more Alien, yes. That's the thing. So that's one extra doja, and now I can loot a second doja. And maybe finish off that line tomorrow. Or, if I get the beast, but hopefully the portal will be there. I think that's all you need for the beast daily, isn't it? It's for that. Bit of drama somewhere. Soto Mahoney, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Everyone, keep stum about the secret clan plans. The Omni Spy has arrived. Global lighter. Rubicar light? No. Basic. Caustic. Oh, God. Penumbra? Nah. Inferno. Very pink. Oh, Pandemonium. Not really helping. I'm actually working on an RP module which will focus on the legacy department of Omnipol Clanwatch. That'll be pretty good. Right, while we're all stood here like lemons, I am going for a very quick bio. Ens Lyric, hello from Fixer Queen, hello. Welcome to the stream, good to see you. How many did you get for that? 700, 813 for that. Bit of drama. Yeah, somebody charged ahead before being told to go and attack the beast, so everybody had to go and charge in. I mean, it was kind of okay, but they got penalised for points. So, well, you know. Well, yeah, you can't have a raid like this without order. Pretty sure I'm in the raid, but let's see. Yep, there we go. Just checking. Just checking. Well, you've got to be fairly organised. I mean, that's how the clans were born, was through organisation. They organised against the evil Omni oppressors, formed a union, which later evolved into a culture. I could go Omni and get a job as a grass cutter. like the park attendant guy. Well, we got points anyway. I think it was the person that rushed forward who didn't get points. I don't know. I've got more points than I started the raid with, so... But I was stood against the wall and then suddenly everyone charged ahead and I thought, oh, I must have missed the order to charge, so, you know. UTC is in fact like an hour and a half from now, I think. Back from the shops, passes round the jelly tots. Very nice. I don't know who it was that rushed. I just saw everybody charge ahead and went, oh, and thought, oh, I must have missed the command because I was looking at my own stream chat and gone, oops, you know, that kind of thing, so... We will prevail, it will be fine. I kicked someone out of Storm once for not behaving. They were on probation at the time. They were on a 2-week probation. We did a Storm-only beast run. Like iPande. Got to the beast room, and I said, when the beast drops, if everyone can just like back away from the corpse, because we had quite a few new people. And this guy ran up, opened loot, and ninja'd a beast, a bok, and said he accidentally, I said, what, you accidentally ran from the wall? Where you know where you enter? Ran from the wall to the beast corpse and looted the bok. I was having none of it. So he just went, right, well, you've just failed. Yeah, I think it was just like he couldn't help himself. He'd never done it. It wasn't Omni, no, he was in Storm, you fool. He must have been Omni. Someone's trying to get Soto Mahoney at it. Hey, whoa. Just hold your horses there. I can heal it. I actually feel quite confident as a healer now. We bring order to chaos. They say so on the PA system in Omni 1. Yeah. I think I'm healing the main tank, which I'm fine with. I would have been crapping my pants 2 weeks ago at the prospect. There you go. When I heal him with cellular rebirth, I heal him for 12, nearly 13k. And I was not nearly confident enough to even try in a big raid like this previous. But, you know. Vortex does not seem hard to heal. Really not taking a lot of damage. Everyone hunting for Doges. Sky can I got 1.7k Noten fragments to spend. Yeah, I need to add more fun things for you guys to do with those. I'm healing him as well, making you look good. Oh, right. I see how it is. Savik, I have 155.4k. Savik win. Well, I win because mine says infinite, but it would do. So I win everything. I has infinite channel points. I want to update that icon as well, but I don't know. I've got used to it with the white background in a square now. Constantly checking for more corpses. I hope there is a beast when we get there, otherwise it's going to be a bit rubbish. Because I just pulled the daily as well. Ooh, kind of laggy. Kind of laggy. I don't think it's the resort here even. Not seeing one. Guess I'm being blind. Quick route through the corpses then. With RealPande you don't always get one. Quite a few spirits and such as well. Oh god, I'm falling behind. Like everyone was healthy and then the game caught up and suddenly everybody's lost a ton of health. Cosmic Guide of Pisces dropped. Stamina, martial arts, psychic in it. It's not bad. For a piece of head armor, it's not terrible. I mean, there are probably better options, but it ain't bad. Hearty Spirit Helper. That's an NCU, isn't it? Matter Creation, Nano Cost. I think I've got one of those on my NT. Possibly. I can't remember. I've got something similar anyway. Comfort of a Sagittarius. Handy little gadget. For twinking, I suppose. Everyone's already looted all the corpses that were around here. Fairly fast as well. Concentrating. I feel my brow furrowing. Got my doja. sort of confuses me a bit when the order in the raid window is different from the order in the team window. Someone fell to sector 42. Fell to on the HQ. And the porthole's not up, so can't get back in. How are chat doing? Are we okay? Are we all enjoying ourselves? Are we all having a fun time? Watching Pandemonium raid. I'm starting to stress slightly now. Don't screw it up. Back and do your job. Cellular request. Probably doing this all wrong. I'm sure Savick will tell me. No, you don't do it like that. You're doing it, you have it wrong. Do not know. Is healing him as well. Someone used heal perk. Battle group 1. still looting special doja ships, which you can't use unless you're 220, but hey. Jump and wait this time, absolutely. I've been spirited. Yeah, I think once your team heal gets to a certain point in how high it heals, it's pretty bloody powerful. Savik was right, but of course, Savik is always right. Savik is the boss. Beast nuke then. Nobody gonna die today. Except maybe one or two people. Not needed to use a single heal on him yet. Okay. And you've completed your research on Rehabilitation 7. Yay. What did that give me? 15 more intelligence. I feel smarter already. A little bit more done, and it's now time to head to wait outside Sector 42 for an hour. Oh my god, what are we going to talk about for an hour? Are we staying on the old engine? Because Sector 42 once again is lots and lots and lots of people. Oh, the funny stripes are back. Quite sure why it does that with DG Voodoo. Not quite figured it out. Didn't do it last time, but it's done it this time. No, such a big hurry to get to the outside of Sector 42, given the fact that the raid doesn't start for another hour yet, is kind of weird. But hey, is what it is. Right, I'm going to go off and make a nice cup of tea, everybody, and I will be back fairly soon. Right, just so you all know, I am back, but the Mrs. Callos 2 wants picking up, so I'm going to dash off and do that, and should be back in time for Sector 42. So I'll leave the live screen on for now. Okay, folks, won't be long. And back. How's everyone doing? Sorry about that taking as long as it did. We hit the McDonald's drive-through on the way home. Yeah, it might just be an arc chilling out, unless it's oh god, spaceship. What's his name? God, I can't remember. Big Meanie, welcome to the stream, and the other lurkers who've shown up as well. I can see you, but if you're lurking, that's fine. You may lurk. Yes, after Sector 42, I don't know if there may be a alien thing. There wasn't last night, and I think probably won't see another one till next week. It would be nice. We are AI 29, so it would make a nice big dent in the alien XP. Yes, it would. Now then, let's recap with good old Hodor raid. Let's check in. Is that the same? Let's have a look. Just over the 8,000. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, this is the gentleman who's actually made me 2 t-shirts. This is the latest. Oh, that's him. So he's made 3 because he's wearing one. And that's me with a rather bad photograph there, trying to hold it in. With the yes, with the ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yeah. It's more difficult to say unless I'm running through ICC and then somehow it sort of works. Before we go in though, I'm thinking let's splurge and hit one of those. I wonder if that would be slightly better than that HUD, which gives me a tiny bit of evades. Maybe I should go for that. Aim of Libra. Can't remember where I got that. Yeah, last time you came to the stream just as it was ending, unfortunately. So, yeah. When are they doing it? They're doing it in about 30 minutes. There we go. Yeah, it could be good, that, couldn't it? I've lost the what's it buff, haven't I? I had the 12-man buff, which has 5% healing, so let's have a look now. Still 154, yeah. Still nice. And then... yeah, nano execution cast 11. I'm still over the cap then. 50 is the cap, isn't it? Someone was telling me last time, so it's just over that now, so that's kind of cool. So slowly but surely the HUD's filling up with the nice things. Maybe one of those nano helper things, like my NT's got, that gives you the... oh god. Plus 10%, because apparently there is no cap on how good your healing can be in percentage. So yeah, pretty interesting. It'd be pretty cool to get that sorted out. Yes, it would. But I am gladdened to see there's like 5 people streaming Anarchy tonight, which is bloody cool, really, when you think about it. You know, people go, it's a dead game, nobody plays. Yeah, well, seems that they do. Definitely seems they do. Kind of curious who this arc at the grid could be. Nothing to see. Super dead game. Nothing to see here. Let's go and have a look. I forgot the name of the arc that actually does it. Is it Space Quest? It does the alien stuff. If it's them, it's possible, but then again, just because they're here doesn't mean they've got the time to actually do it today, does it? But I don't log where, you know, where, if arcs are online or not online. I know some people do, but yeah. Actually, I could have just done this, couldn't I? Where did they say they were at? Check it, Old Athens grid. After we run through a bit of tier with the slightly flat water. Seems it after the new engine. Let's see Hencho hiding in the grid. I don't see an arc. Or have they gone now? Was that ages ago I saw that message? They don't seem to be here now anyway. Or they could be, and we just can't see them. Arcs can be invisible, you see. Oh, wait. It's Merrimut. Which I don't think is the same dude. I'm pretty sure it isn't. There you go. Neutral arc. Advisors of Rubik. Level 100. And no, you can't inspect the gear. Would be nice, just to satisfy curiosity. So yes, they're hanging around out here. Watching the world go by. Right, now we're going to have to run through to get back, aren't we? Yes. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Unless you're on the old engine with DG Voodoo, and then they're not actually too bad. They're still fairly terrible, but hey. Oh, why did I do that for? Probably because I sneezed and rattled my brain and forgot what the hell I was doing and where I was going, as is my wont. The out zones. God, these guys are kind of terrifying when you get a really good look at them. Is it a man in a suit or is it something else? Yeah. Oh, that's cool, like 5 different people streaming at home. They've all got a few people watching them. So that's pretty awesome. Because my goal has always been, let's keep the game alive. Keep people interested, help them out. It's a complex game that takes a lot of learning, so if you can entertain and teach at the same time, all the good. Hacker Valley is still alive! Absolutely it is. Savik wants me to carry on playing, excuse me, Alien Isolation. She said she found that pretty good fun watching me poop myself silly trying to play it. I've gotten quite far now as well. Died to the alien a gazillion times. Died to the Working Joes. But I've found out how the best way to kill the Working Joes seems to be cattle prod them, and then while they're sort of fizzing away, stunned, stop wailing on them with the big wrench, like Half-Life style, bang, 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 until you break their head off, or they explode. I got as far as, I completed the medical bay. That was really hard though, I've got to be honest. It just, oh god, trying to not get the alien, and he never does the same thing twice. He appears in a scene, I think there's some scripted parts where the alien always shows up, like you start in the medical centre and he drops down from the roof, and there's like the only thing you can hide under is this this gurney, you know, one of the beds they push you around in a hospital, and you have to sort of hide under there, and using the peek button to see if he's there. And I did it, and I was like, which one's the peak? Is it control or F? Pressed F by mistake, didn't I? So I turned on the flashlight and went, and of course it just ran up, pulled me from out, and that's it. Once he gets you, you're dead. There's no nothing unless you've got the flamethrower, apparently. I mean, you can shoot at him. It does nothing. Bullets do nothing to him. So, yeah. I spent about 8 minutes inside a locker watching him walking around, waiting for him to go away. That medbay was super hard. I was getting frustrated after a while, but it was good. You know, like in that it was like a really good challenge. I got to a new area and I was like, oh, how am I going to get past these guys? There was a load of survivors, and I was like, I really don't want to go around killing people. Maybe I can, you know, sneak past them, tried smoke bombs, they still found me. And in the end, I thought, well, I'll go round this way. And I sort of went round a different way, and the alien appeared and killed them all in this big room. And I just stayed hidden for ages, waiting for him to go away. Then I crawled out and just started looting everything I was brave enough to loot, and then like left the room as quick as possible. But yeah, I did enjoy it, and am enjoying it. I don't know how far into the game I am. I've got as far as getting... I think we've saved the girl that was injured on the way in. You know, when they got hit by a big chunk of space station. Yeah, I've got the medical pack back to her, and then it was go and get some other thing. That was hard with a load of people. I managed to sort of fluke that, I think. I got into the transit before they saw me, then got back, and I've just spoke to Waits, but he's like the marshal guy, so he's sort of on our side at the moment. Oh, and I got a not an ion torch, but I've got a I found a, oh god, it's like a little oxyacetylene thing for cutting through stuff. Thankfully it doesn't seem to need spare gas canisters because I've not found any. But yeah, it gets through those big orange covered up things. You burn through it and there's one of the little ducting holes kind of thing there. For those that have seen it, some of you will, some of you won't. It's all good. I think one of the busiest channels on the Discord, in fact, is the RKRPOOC channel. It just goes to show you. Short poke executes with an RRFE. Short poke gives me right control as well. Oh yeah, you can have the buffs in here, can't you? You can have the Rubicar buffs, which is kind of nice actually. Obviously, you can have the Shadowlands ones as well, but yeah. It's all good, I tell thee. It's all good. Should maybe have waited on that nano can, given that we've still got 20 minutes before we start Sector 42. Is that a new one? I was going to look at these, yeah. I think I want the ones that improve healing, basically. Let's have a look at that again. Let's, I'll quiz the guild bot. So it was leprox.door. Right, let's have a look. So, ones we want to get to. Self-heal efficiency for 25%. That's nice. And then type 1. Yeah. Restricted bandaging. Yeah. Antiseptic, not bad. So antiseptic out of type 1. Whatever that was there, I think. run that, and then there's a chance of a bit of extra healing. Massive Vitae plan. That's the big one that we want. An anesthetic self-heal is the one below it, but that's 15%. Have I got that? Anesthetic. Yeah. So really I should put those somewhere handy for now. Till I get the bigger one. Alright, they'll do for now, I guess. I'm not really worried about doing this while I'm raiding, so maybe keep those for soloing, etc. So the best one, massive Vitae or Vitae plan. Where does that come up? Which one gives me that? Rehabilitation. Right, it's not in there. Diagnosis. Health. It's a 10 apparently. Stamina. Okay. Internship. It's in there. Okay. So do an internship next then. Okay. I'll finish off rehabilitation though first, I think. Yeah, if you guys have got any other games I can do on the days where I'm not doing an AO stream, like on a, you know, like a Friday or even a Tuesday maybe, but then I'll be streaming every single day. That's the only thing. Because the only my friends list is not up to date on the old engine for some reason. Yeah, oh well, don't worry about it. Maybe it doesn't go across with prefs, it might go across with something else, I don't know. On Callus 2, his friend list got so big it was actually full before the server merge, and then it emptied again. I've logged into him before now though and had the message like a wall of tells, and then the last one is your tell buffer is now full. Oh, I'll tell you what I watched last night, and it was pretty much terrible. It was a movie on Netflix. It had like a bunch of actors I kind of half recognise, and I'm like, I'm sure they were in such and such and that. And oh god, what's his name? He's got the meme bees. You don't say. He always overacts, or he's always accused of overacting. I think Gone in 60 Seconds. Can't think of his name right now. Picture his face. Nicolas Cage. That's it. Nicolas Cage. There's a movie called Jiu-Jitsu. It's just like a fight movie, you know. Loads of sort of fight, kung fu and swords and nunchucks and all that kind of stuff. With like the worst rip-off of Predator I've ever seen. Totally not Predator, just manages to hide in the trees, go invisible, and is an alien. But it's not Predator. It doesn't look like Predator. Yeah, it was pretty funny though. It was just like a loose script, but some of the special effects they used were like, oh dear. Who blew the budget? You know. But it was fun to sort of watch it and laugh at it. If you know that kind of almost so bad it's good kind of film. I quite liked some of those. Actually, I find them pretty interesting a lot of the time. They're pretty cool. But I like Nicolas Cage because you never quite know what you're going to get from him in a movie. You know, he can go from, you know, quite sane and believable in, you know, stuff like Gone in 60 Seconds, for example. Knowing I thought was brilliant. I thought it was such a good movie. You know, I did not expect it to be anything like as good as it was. It's very sort of gloomy ending and gets a bit religious at the end and stuff, but you know, the basic sort of story was really good. I quite enjoyed that. I think the first and the opening act and middle act were actually pretty good. Apparently on YouTube a lot of you like the Alien Isolation. You're probably just like me going "Ah!" at lights coming on and various things like that. Oh wow, someone watched my Spy Mission Pavlo Lua guide from the Warframe video I made probably like 3 years ago. Good guide, straight to the point. I will say I had a hard time seeing the void rifts because I had my effects intensity turned all the way down. Well, yes. Interesting. How many people have we got here now? It's not exactly a dead game just yet, I would say. Not when you can get this many people to show up for one raid. 8,000 points. I wonder if that's going to be enough. We will see, because I think the AC/DC on the dock will be more use than an AC/DC on the Keeper, but I want one on the Keeper as well. I wish Omni could get those numbers as well. Omni got Hellcom, or something similar to Hellcom, or something like that? Or is Hellcom gone now? There was another one, wasn't there? They started up. I mean, I don't keep my finger on the pulse with that. I know Yeats went, but didn't Yeats have the tracking site? And yeah, it was a little bit dodgy sort of thing. So, yeah. Somebody messaged me on Discord about making a video promoting their map site, and I was like, well, okay, what is it? And they said, well, go take a look. And as soon as I clicked on it, browser went in overdrive, like, get me out of here, blah, blah, blah. And so I went back and looked at it on Firefox with script block, and it was like so much stuff it was running on it. It was like, I'm sure it's quite benign, but there's no way I'm going to do that. I just said, nope, not with that much Java running on your site. I can't, in good conscience, go recommending that to people. So I didn't. But then I thought Zetabot was perfectly fine, but turned out not to be, which was kind of disappointing really, because it was a good little bot, that. But apparently Helpbot is back and has all the features, including light and all the lookup tables and stuff like that. So it's fully formed and functional. Good old Helpbot. Wonder what level it is. Let's have a look. Is Helpbot level 1, neutral NT. There you go. Name history. Known people of anarchyonline.com. No history available. Yep, still level 1. So Raid for All. I heard Raid for All just did flat rolls though, didn't they? Which is kind of nice in quite a few situations, just not, you know, there's an argument to be made for a points-based system in that it keeps people turning up. Flat roll I do in Guild. Storm just does flat roll. There's no point system or anything. In Guild is just flat roll, and it's usually everybody sort of trying to not take things. Go, no, you should take it. I'll help you get your ult here. You know, because it's a Guild, isn't it? But then I think in bots like this that need a lot of people to keep those people turning up week after week, to keep the engine running, so to speak, I think you do need a point system per se. So people, like, if let's say tonight I win an ACDC on the dock, I'll want one on the keeper next, so I'll keep coming back to keep doing the raids, and then alternate which tune I bring, you know, until I can get another one, and so on and so forth. But I think first choice I would put it on the dock first, even though the keeper is really powerful. The keeper wouldn't become orders of magnitude better than the doctor would, with the bonus of having, you know, the having it. Ends Lyric and back. Welcome back to the stream. You haven't missed much, being honest. You know, about 4 or 5 minutes to go, and we should be going. Teams 4, 5, 6. Drop team go in James World. Oh God, I'm in Team 2 and I'm still in Team 2. Not sure which way we're going tonight, which side we're on. Sav, are you watching? Do you know where we're going? I think somebody said earlier on. North and east, okay. Yeah, someone said they were in the Hodor raid saying, "Oh, I got an ACDC midweek," and I went, "Oh, when was this?" And they said, you know, I think they were on neutral. Sorry, a neutral character maybe. I'm not 100%. I can't remember, but it was in the raid. They told me it wasn't on chat. everyone's getting their NCU buffs. I have, at the moment, 1,576 NCU. Oh my god. Going to end up getting all the melee buffs now, aren't I? Usually I do twice Sector 42 in the evening. Once with Hodor and the other with Raidfall. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. History auction for Akadaka. Yeah. Someone got lucky that day, getting one for 5k. We're in the running. We're in the running at 8k, but I'll probably get pipped at the post by somebody. Just depends who's in the raid and, you know. I think somebody on their boss, like nearly nobody in the raid needed it because they'd already got it with their group. So they were like, I think they got it for like 1,000 or something like that. Something really weird. I think it was Mihalik was telling me about that. It was pretty cool. Was my raid thing a bit messed up? Yep. It sometimes does this. It just doesn't quite stick that you've put whoever in slot 2 into that slot. But yeah, seems okay again now. Yes, I told Mrs. Carlos too that you said, have 20 maple syrup dollars from Canada. Still makes me laugh. She thought that was hilarious. We bought some Canadian maple syrup. I don't like anything syrupy or sweet, but yeah, Mrs. Carlos too bought it. I don't know if it's like a proper one. It said produce of Canada on it, so found it in like an Aldi or somewhere like that, you know. And she went, oh yeah, I want to get some real stuff. And it came in this little sort of like circular bottle with a little handle on the side, all made out of glass. So I'm assuming that's correct. I don't know. Maybe somebody Canadian, like possibly Draden 187, can tell me on stream if that's the genuine. That's the one you're supposed to get. That's what the Canadians buy, because I wouldn't know. Okay, somebody healed. I thought I heard a Dimash there somewhere. I don't know who Dimashed. Drawdown's probably going to turn around and go, most Canadians hate maple syrup. It's a big conspiracy. I don't know, it could be, and I wouldn't know. So, you know. I'm assuming Alliance is here. Today, I don't know if Alliance are raiding or not. While we're waiting, yes indeed, get out your decrypted doohickey. I has it. And place it into your inventory. And don't not do this, because if you get it wrong, you're locking yourself out of the raid. If you close the conversation without the authorization buff, then yes, you'll do to yourself what I did one evening, and I was not amused. I was pretty annoyed at myself for being so daft. And it was me trying to show somebody I know, I think from Guild, how to get it. It was like, oh, I'll just restart the conversation in a second. He would not talk to me, and I didn't have the buff to go down. So I just screwed myself for the raid completely. Yumi Himi has joined the Hodor raid, which is cool. I just saw Zilia. Yeah, this guy in Storm, for years everyone just called him Zilla, but his name is actually Zilia. Z-L-I-A. Zilia. Not Zilla. Like Godzilla. Which is, when he heard that everyone had been mispronouncing his name. Or misreading it, I suppose. Say hi to Yumi. Oh, it doesn't do it like that, does it? No. I have to speak for me to click on the name. We're north. Okay. We can... Oh. Get Savik's map of Rubikar. I think I've got all the Enforcer buffs I need, which is cool. Very, very cool. I think we're the support team over here. Got Dark Keeper, Trader, Agent, I think. I always forget. No, crap. Agent and Engie. I always think the eye should be an agent, but it's not. That is the little sniper rifle. Which is kind of cool, really. I should redo my own buffs, but looking at it. And then also keep my eye on everything else that's going on. Don't miss the prompt to get down. We're in this one, I think. Not that I do a lot of hitting things on this too. Too busy healing. That was at the Beast Run. I was just like, no, I'll just keep the tank. You know, apart from when we're killing something with a lot more HP. As soon as I see the tank taking damage and I know they're the main tank, then I sort of feel obliged on the dock to keep them targeted ready for single heal. Are we ready to go? The tank is the secret raid leader anyway. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Oop. We have had bigger raid forces here before, and I think all of Alliance and all of Hodor raid were here one night. Oh my god, yes. NATO. Seriously, in APS there isn't much raid leader can do except for yelling, "We lost the rookie." Oh god, we did that one night as well. The bugger died. I had to run back and pay him again. What about don't fence? Yeah. I thought I'd got the buff when I was being chased by the Unionists and ran at it and went, oh no. No, you didn't. Just splat dead. On stream as well, for everybody to see. That's it, we don't hide our mistakes here. We accept them and move on. All ready. I think I'm down there. I can't. Where's my tune, dude? There he is. I'm not sure why we haven't started yet, but okay. Still a few stragglers or stuff to get done or what have you. Oh, Alliance, okay. Waiting for Alliance to get organised, fair enough. Don't want to go in half-cocked. This time I don't want to miss the bloody bid again. I did that once, that was embarrassing. Like the bid had gone whizzing past on the screen and I was like, wait, no! We have a picnic table has been planted, which is always nice. Always feels more of an event when there's a proper picnic table with a hamper and some cheese and wine, etc. Okay, everyone's swarming on the Unicorn Access Supervisor. I'll wait until we're told. I'm going to be getting in trouble. Looks like Alliance are heading in. Or did I just miss the command? I would like authorization to enter Sector 42. You have your data core? I do. I have it right here. Trade it to him. Click accept. I grant you access, but you don't have the buff. I accept the mission. Please give me access. You still don't have the buff. Now you click goodbye. And you should now have the actual buff. Come back when you're... Oh, God. We made it in. First battle is over. We actually made it down here. And we all excited for the raid? We should be. It's pretty cool. What are our chances? 8,000 Hodorian points might be enough to clinch an ACDC. Can't think how many raids I've done now. But you get more points for doing Pande, I think. Because you get so much for each Zod plus a beast kill. So it's sort of pretty cool. We are the North. King of the North. That was, what was that? Game of Thrones, yeah. Looking good so far. We have pretty solid raid force here. It always takes a long time to get going, this raid, and then it seems to get... Oh, it takes longer for it to get set up than it does to actually be done, usually. Someone's realised it. Yes, you're being streamed. Yes, you are. Welcome to showbiz. Go, 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 says the raid boss. So we go, 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 go. During which I will mostly be spamming heals. And crying about the frame rate. Seems like Sector 42, where frame rates go to die. Hell of a lot of people though. I've got to say, there is a lot of people here. don't forget, it's misreporting 24 frames a second. I think I'm closer to like 10. Remember, North. The North remembers. Someone's stuck in a cocoon there. Oh, they're out. Anyone running DD would have, like, this guy has no damage. Go Gronzi! Welcome to the stream. Zimzig, I'm heading out for the night. Got an online class in 10 minutes, so I better get ready. Yep, no problem, dude. Thanks for dropping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. My wife says if I get any rounder, the extra large t-shirt will start to fit. Players, dude. Nice to see you. I gotta calm down on the beer, I think. Built up too much of a habit over lockdowns, and all the lockdowns are coming to the end in the UK now, so... We're doing okay. We're getting through here. Indeed we are. Coming up to the minefield. Time for a quickie. Not good if the main tank gets cocooned. Definitely not. That would be very, very bad. Leon the goal. Carl, you have such an old English lord of the 17th century voice. You should do voiceover. Old English lord. Okay. That's a new one. I think I just sound British, don't I? Do I not just sound British to you? Yeah, it should be an actor in like Game of Thrones or stuff. It's not just British. It's more advanced than that. I think it's the tone, isn't it? And old. Definitely have a voice. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, I definitely have a voice. I do nothing special to look after it. I really don't even think about it, you know? I suppose I should. Where's the click? There's the clicky. We're going to click the clicky. It is clicked. I have the encoder. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, voice actors really are actual actors, aren't they, in truth? That's what they're acting a role, kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm a good enough actor to be a voice actor. I suppose I could do adverts and things. You know. Buy this thing now because I said so in my authoritative British voice. I don't know. How's that sound? Buy our thing. It's good. You have clocked the thingy, you have checked that you have consumed the 10 NCUs, and you have still got apprehension about passing through the fence. Yes. Yes, I do. And I think I'm lagging behind because I'm also trying to avoid big, horrible snare off the things. The fence mentality scare you at some point, did it? No, it's not. I've died on the fence many times. That's the main thing. You know, thinking I've got the buff and I've lagged and not actually got it. The last time we were doing, it was, oh god, Sector 13, and someone aggroed the Unionists. Don't know how, and I healed them. So of course, the bloody things all aggroed me, and I could evade them. You know, I just kept them running round the rock. You know, it was a thing. But I was there thinking, yeah, I've got it. And I hadn't got it. I ran through, and I died. So now I always try and check. Also, I know people watch and they're like almost making notes. So I sort of try to remember to mention the important little bits and pieces rather than let them fail miserably otherwise, you know. We're killing the tower, or tower number 1 anyway. Yes, and do not stand on rocks. Even Savix died on one of the gates. It was lag that did it. We were at we hadn't even entered the raid. You know, the gate outside. That is the traditional Darwin gate, because you stand on the porthole, you don't go through the gate. And Sav ran up, and on my screen she stopped, but she didn't. She just carried on and went straight through it, and it was just like, what? And then Sav just disappeared. And I went, oh, have you gone inside? And Sav went, no. And there was a little Savic corpse. It was rather sad, and I felt bad. Yes, I think I actually did. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to just do it, to get it, you know, because I think that gets rid of the fear of it, is if you actually do, like, cock it up and die. Somehow makes it less fearful later. Why is Yumi Himi all on her lonesome? Well, there you are. Turned up, I think she joined the raid a little later. Good tank. He's definitely keeping everything on it. I mean, literally everything. Team awesome. Yep. Yumi Himi is so good. So good. She is in fact her own team. It's Hodor, right? You didn't join the bot. Yeah, it's Hodor. Yeah. You see the Hodor going whizzing past somewhere in there. Well, of course, Yumi Himi joined the bot, otherwise Yumi Himi would not be in the raid at all. Wouldn't have been invited. So yes. He's taking some damage there. Bit of backup healing. You get that many zigs. I thought you meant me then, and then I realised. That was a good deal. Resisted twice there, that's not good. Team 4 is slacking, it was like half the damage of the other teams. Oh, that could be problematic, I suppose. I mean, I'm not on a team that does much damage, being honest with you. Docs never do. That's not what a doc is for. A doc is make sure the raid succeeds by keeping everybody alive. And this dude's been bloody awkward. Finally got a new BT on him. Took a while though. Team 4 is slacking. Which one's Team 4 then? Himi does many lots of damage. Might as well just fight these rather than hit the tower, it's not going to make a big difference. As soon as they're right here. God, there's so many of these buggers. Okay, so just the signal tower now. Yeah, I'm just poking fun at Yumi Hime being alone in Team 4. Well, yes. No, shield is attack. No, tower is attack me. Why does it aggro me? Was that heal aggro, was it? Yumi Hime is stood on rock. You being naughty, Yumi Hime being stood on rock. You make tower heal if it aggroes you. Don't get the points till after the main guy. Oh, yes, you do. We've got 8,103. It's kind of cool. In the running. We're in the running now. Just remember that to bid. Bid all of that. Bid all the points. Otherwise you're not going to get anything. No, because otherwise I'll end up bidding on the wrong things. Zikliz. That's how, sorry, that's a complete guess on pronunciation. Zikliz? Zaikskl. Yeah, you see, auction. Otherwise, I'd be bidding on that, you see. So, all I will do is scupper myself, sir. Is all good. I know. I think it's like the first email address you made back in the day. Like, if someone sends something now, you read the name like Leet Gamer 57 or Uber Headshot Man Thing 92. You know, it's like, oh, why did I choose that email? But you now need that email. technoboy9@live.co.uk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then 20 years later, you're in a board meeting. Okay, Jeffrey, I'll email that over to you. Yes, it's techno underscore boi9 at. Oh, I'll tell you what I did watch last night, which I've never actually seen before, but I don't know if I enjoyed it, but I found it interesting, was American Psycho. My God. I think it was severely edited. I have read some of the book, and I had to put the book down. It was just like, oh, it's too much. But yeah, it was really interesting to watch it. It was really good, sort of interpretation of yuppie culture in the 80s. Except they missed one glaring thing in the movie, which was the Filofax. They didn't have any Filofax stuff there. I mean, even all the way up to the 2000s, people were still spending thousands on Filofaxes and stuff. You know, having, you've got to get the leather bound thing with the thing. It was like this big thing, you know. It's just, You had to have a Filofax. It's maybe more than 90s, I guess. It really took off. But it was definitely around in the 80s. But I can remember going into Staples and they had the stuff on the shelves in the early 2000s as well. Big, like, whole aisle of just all this stuff to shove in your Filofax. And of course, you know, the evolution of mobile phones, etc., and everything else. And yeah, gone. just as fast as that, you know. I used to get the W.H. Smith little pocket diary. I used to have that in my back pocket all the time for taking bookings for gigs and guitar lessons and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And we did a gig at a pub and I took it out because they wanted to rebook us. And they said, oh, can we rebook you? And I went, yeah, okay. And I got the book out with the little pencil that comes out from the centre. And they went, oh my God, you're so retro. I love it. I was like, got about 20 of these at home going back each year. Yeah. Right, here is the moment of truth. We killed the tower. Even the boss, well, the kind of preliminary boss has gone. So yes. Okay, we're now wondering where our boss might be. Almost forgot. Get rid of all your AoEs. Like now. Okay. Apart from Team Heal. Team Heal is fine. Apparently don't use battle group heals either. Not allowed, Ed. Are they just stragglers from earlier on, are they? I'm guessing they probably are. Let's get some light. It's actually going dark in this room now. Oh, that's a little better. Yay, he spawned. Go us. Always that feel, that moment of doubt where you think, ooh, maybe not. Maybe we missed it. Maybe he's not going to spawn. AC is always late to his own funeral, yeah. Which is it west is the one with the the bloody Seeker Sentinel things. Oh god, I remember chasing after someone who was new to tanking this. And they were sort of running around in this weird sort of spiral. And I was out of range to heal them and I was trying to get close and I went straight into the Seekers myself. Attacked by Seeker. I'm ready to bid. Well, we'll see. Might be one of those nights where everybody wants one and you're not going to get it, you know. It's past my range. Points. Oh, hang on then. Right, in which case, bid 8193. Bid is gone. What? No. 8193. Oops. Not ours. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I missed it. I just saw that and went, don't miss it, don't miss it. And then I mistyped it and panicked. Get your running shoes on and head over here. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I missed that completely. I thought it was just us. Yeah. No, they haven't rolled it yet. My bad, basically. I know. I thought it was ours. I think I won with most of my points, meaning I no longer have any. Yeah, 122. It like destroyed 8,000 points. East only. I do appreciate that. That's it. Back to normal. That's east. We are north. This is not ours. I'll wait until it says it. It's hard to debuff these even with all the got him eventually, or perhaps somebody else did, but no attention to healing the team. Maybe he needs to make a second Raybot for 42. No, because I wasn't paying attention does not mean they need to make a new one. That's just me being a dope. That's all that is. That's me just completely foobarring up. Oh, someone outbid me. By 1 point they've outbid me. Oh. Damn. It is confusing when there's like different sections all doing and what have you. Yeah, so Nanoblast or Nanoblaz 7 leads. 1 more point than me, so yeah, who knows. Never mind. It was close though. I was like second highest bid there, so hey. He's stream sniping. Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants it and he had more points than me. That's not stream sniping. Well, if I'd have won the wrong auction and then tried to loot it, I think I would have been in a lot of crap if that had happened. He did bid all, yeah. Well, that's it. If you type in the maximum you've got, then you'll just be... Well, that's it. It seems to be that it's all been pretty much everybody... the last quite a few bids have all been around the 8k. Mihalik was saying that as well. He says it's quite rare now that you see, you know, any less than that. Which is, you know, that's okay. That's cool. Tell Hodor raid BH invasion. BH invasion. Is that bid history invasion plan, yeah? Yeah. So 8,000, 8,000, 5,000, 7,000, nearly 8,000, 8,005, 8,3, 8,4 or 8,3, 7.5, 8,5. Yeah, so you see what I mean? You get a few that are lower. There's someone there, 10,001, you know, so... Yeah, you can kind of see. I won East, but I wasn't in the East team. It's a shame, innit? If they'd have moved me to the other raid group, I'd have won. So it looks like I've had one, but I haven't. That's an admin. Wanted to go to 5 digits. Really? What, the 10k one? Rigged. You can't fight admins. God, no. They have the power of the power. So they will beat you. Oh yes, we need to leave, or we'll be nuked if we overstay our welcome in here. And we know that from experience. Yes, we do. We were in this raid, I think, for... oh, God knows how long. Apply to be an ARC, then become a GM, and then just give myself everything. Yeah, there's a real challenge. I suppose our dear Yumi Himi got like 200k points. You can't beat that. Just an example. Yeah, yeah. When someone's got that many points, they turn up for every raid. Yeah, but I'm not disappointed too much with that. I mean, I was outbid, and that's the way it goes. So. Apologies for bidding on the wrong auction, and thanks for raid. And there's no point trying to hide from doing it because I kind of streamed myself cocking it up. So yeah, it's a thing. Ah, there we go. People everywhere. Let's leave the raid chat. There we go. You were removed from raid by Dot. You were dotted out of the raid. Yes, indeed. Right, let's have a look. There was like 5 people streaming Anarchy earlier on. Are any of them still going? Let's have a look, see. There's me. 5 more channels. So there's me, there's Cohen, there's Wompster, Hector AO is doing PvP. Or Cohen is it, or Wompster, Pew Pew. I haven't raided Wompster before, so I don't think. Let's go raid Wompster for a change. Give poor old Cohen is here a little bit of a break. Go and say hi, he's playing AO. So yeah. Have fun, everyone. Thanks everyone for coming along to the raid. Thank you for my 20 maple syrup dollars from Canada. That was Darden. Draden 187. Thank you much for those. And Johnny Turak, new follower. Thank you for the follow. Right, thanks everyone, and I'll just say bye for now.